Welcome to the inner world, the last Windmonk. Yay! I've played it before. It was quite a while ago and I doubt I remembered a lot. So basically we're going to play it again. So yeah, you can see, new game. I hope my voice is coming loud and clear and not too loud, not too soft.
Of all the worlds that you could possibly imagine, the one I'm about to reveal to you is by far the strangest. It is a big round hole inhabited by the creatures known as Asposians, and brought to life through the breath of its 4 wind fountains. These fountains have always been guarded by the Windmonks. They were one with the wind, and sometimes one with their gambling problem. Like in every culture, this one too had its own legends about the origins of the wind. The stories of gigantic wind gods that breathed life into Asposia seem to satisfy most of its people. Even still, the Asposians were quite surprised when these creatures suddenly emerged from the wind fountains and began turning people into stone. Conroy overtook the rule of the land. For 15 years he protected the Asposians from the wrath of the wind gods. He preached austerity and obedience to appease the gods. Those were dark times. But now you should know, that was utter nonsense. Conroy built the creatures himself in order to control the people of Asposia through fear and terror. Then one day, 3 years ago, he was defeated by a young hero. So what is the real story behind the origin of the wind? The holy dynasty of the Flute Noses has brought the wind to Asposia since the beginning of time. They live hidden deep in the forest and play their wind song in secret.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Basilians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone.
And so is history.
They murdered our Abbot Conroy in the most cowardly fashion.
Okay. No,
For
this one.
years he'd been protecting us from the Basilians. Like a father putting his arms around us, he appeased the Basilians that they have summoned to attack us.
My name is Seraphius Cedar Cantata, flautist of the 2nd rank. It has been my noble task to perform the wind song, and with it keep Asposia alive. The fountains flow because of our dynasty. We are but a tool of the wind.
True.
What did that flute nose say?
Louder!
Listen, please.
So,
You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
yep.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Yep. And he too.
Conroy was our savior. He has given his life for us in the fight against these heathens.
So, what is going on here?
But we will get him back, my dear brothers and sisters. And the first thing that our Abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form is all the flute noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them!
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Basilians himself.
Nothing to add. Laura's so right. So, the guy is pretty diluted.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
The king, right. That should be Robert.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Basilian!
Boo! Boo!
As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last flute nose, and we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
Right. What fountain? Right, so we had a little bit of history.
And there he is, the king of Asposia. Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation.
Would you like to view an overview of the game controls? No, I think I remember them. So, yeah, I know. We have puzzle help, we have an open menu, we can continue now. And we actually starting the game now and see what I do remember. So, something happened in those 3 years' time when Robert finally beat Conroy, and by the looks of it, he is stoned. Not stoned, but he turned to stone. So we have pigeon, we are playing the pigeon. We have a feeding flower. You can go there, you can do something there. Right, so let's see what we have to do. We have an anthill. Go to the anthill. So something is happening here. Not much. We have the petrifying eye. Oh, we want that eye. So, looking at the picture, we have a Basilian here, and Robert probably flew with it. Maybe he landed it 3 years ago. And knowing Robert, he must have done something really stupid. So we want to have this eye too. We want to... Great. So we want to have this one. So it basically goes from one end to the other. So what do we need to do? We have a door. Can we pick the door? We have a root lizard. Can we pick the root lizard? No, he doesn't want to do that. Plant? We pick the plant? Yay! Something happened. Right, so we have the anthill over here, we have vines. We're going to pick the vines. Yes. Anthill again. Oh, look at that. See what they do. They go across the vines. Yes. Oh, here we go. They're eating it. Eye cover. Right. Pick it. Here we go. So that's interesting, right? Here we go. We have Robert covered. The petrifying eye. We're going to take it out. We're going to take this one out too. So I'm guessing what we need to do is fill those up so we can actually pick up the depetrifying eye, because if we do it this way, it's just going to move to another one. Right, so let's pick up an eye and put one in. Right, saved, so let's do one here too. And now let's pick up this one. So we have 2 eyes. Great. So eye socket, right. Put 1 eye here, I guess. And put 1 eye over there. But if we do it this way, that's really interesting, but nothing happens. So, oh, we need to pick up the tusk too? I don't remember what it's for. I do oh, you don't want to pick it up. Right. Well, open the door. Right. Right. The water is here. So, let's do the button again. Let's see what happens. Right. Ow.
And? Did you sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who am I? I can only remember running into the woods. Then I tripped over a basilian. And then I saw a bright flash. Oh no, I must have turned myself into stone.
Who you are? You're Robert. Don't you remember?
Remember what?
That you're a flute nose. The son of the king, the heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy kidnapped you 18 years ago when you were just a baby and turned all the flute noses into stone. You grew up with him, not knowing that your father was the king.
Conroy. I thought... Oh, all right.
What am I supposed to do with you, Robert? I take you in and raise you like a son, and this is the thanks I get? You're going to sit down and repaint that until it looks decent. And what's with all those flowers? What are you, a girl? Robert, my boy, listen. Perhaps I don't tell you often enough. But it's no wonder that your parents abandoned you. No one wanted you. And if I hadn't found you and taken you off the streets when you were a baby, you would be dead right now. But now you're here, for better or worse. Now come, play me my song.
So he remembered.
Yeah, those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy. Now the only question is why you're still standing around in this forest instead of finally ascending the throne.
I just felt that maybe I'm not worthy of being king.
I would go so far as to say you're not even worthy enough to be a shoe shiner.
What was that? No! Be quiet!
What? Who are you talking to, child?
To... no one. Definitely not Conroy's imaginary voice in my head.
Now, stop daydreaming and pay attention. The flute noses are in danger. And you know that without you all, there will be no wind left either. No air to breathe.
Oh, no!
Exactly right, boy. But there's still hope. There is an ancient prophecy. The legend of harmony. All flute noses and all Asposians will once again live in peace and harmony with each other, and with the wind. But he who shall bring about this harmony is in hiding. You must find him. Take up the search for the last Windmonk. Only then can Asposia be saved. Saved.
Wait, where am I supposed to look?
Oh, right. The last Windmonk can be found on the other side of Asposia. Take the cable car from Woolington. That should get you there. The number 8 car, I believe, with one layover. But you should ask to be sure.
Got it. Thanks.
You're completely alone, my boy.
Stop
quite.
it. You're a statue now. Leave me be.
Never. I'm a part of you now.
Concentrate, Robert. You have to save Asposia.
You'll never succeed, and you know it.
So basically, that was the introduction. We have to go to Wellington, and a nice feature in this game is indeed we can switch from the pigeon to him. So that's cool. And that is shown here. So if we need something like heavy fruit,
That's interesting.
yeah. But if we want to take it,
Too far away.
we can actually try to become the pigeon, and maybe the pigeon will take it. So, done. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going back to Robert, and now we're going to pick it up. Of course. But there was another interesting thing. There is more. We have a puddle. Always those funny
I
comments.
can see my reflection. Hello, Robert.
So it's definitely
I
worthwhile.
doubt anyone would miss this.
No, nobody would. So pick it up. But what's it for? Antil, what do you say about that?
It looks abandoned.
Yeah, it was. So look at it.
That's a Basilian eye. They're what caused all this chaos in the first place. Thanks, Conroy.
And what does he have to say about flowers?
What a strange plant.
Nothing really special. So do you want to take it? Here we go again. No, we don't want to take it. We want to have a look at the fern.
What a strange plant.
Really, pick it up.
Oh, it's too bendy.
It's too bendy, so we have quite a puzzle here again. So, right, maybe we need to petrify it again. I'm not sure, but we go to the view.
There's a town down there. I'm sure it's just full of friendly, helpful Asposians.
Right, friendly. So, yeah, what are you going to
Now,
do?
how do I get there?
Yeah, how do you get there? Past.
It looks like there's a path leading down there.
Yeah, it already said it. So,
I need a ladder.
you need a ladder. So, what do we need to do? We need to go to Peck.
Good old Peck.
Yeah, and you want to catch him?
Oh, come on. I bet it's comfy.
No, he doesn't want to do it. So, I think we have to petrify the fern. So, we're going to him again. Picking up the eyes. Picking up that eye. And putting them in here. Come on. This way. I'm putting it in. Oh no. Just pick up this one. Put this one in. Picking up that one. So Robert better be not standing over there. Idiot. So, I don't know. Can you pick it up? Maybe it would be best if Robert wouldn't stand here. So, what if you go here and stay here? Nope, he doesn't do it. He doesn't stay there. So, should we... No, he cannot do it. No. We need Robert for that. And this is the part I really don't remember.
I can't cut the fern loose with that.
Right, we need something else. So, can we...
It reminds me of a hammer and chisel.
Right, so... What do we need? We need something... we need something... So, he isn't petrified? We need to do something about it.
Puddles make me happy.
And it's great, because I really don't remember.
Too far away.
If I only had wings. Yay. So, this one doesn't do it. Plant. Maybe we should go to the pigeon. But why is Robert standing over there as he was before? Pick Robert.
My favorite pigeon.
Do it. We need to cover up the puddle. We need to put this thing... Oh man, I don't remember. Pick it again. It doesn't do it. Do this one. It doesn't do it anymore. So...
I don't want to disturb anyone.
Right. So you want to take this?
Hello? Anyone home?
Right. So can we put this on?
I need this more than them.
I need this more than them. So can we put it on here? No, we cannot. I don't think so. I don't think we can.
I can't cut the fern loose with that.
No, you cannot. You need a knife or something. So, basically, crack. Right.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is. So, can we put the tusk here?
The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack.
Yeah, we can. So, can we put this here?
Seems logical. I just need a reason to do it.
Right, it is for the fern. So, what do we do with
That
it?
won't work.
No, it won't. Can we put it here?
Why should I do that?
I don't know. Maybe because you can? Maybe we should go? I need to cut it. That's true. So, what do I use to cut it down? Oh well, let's petrify him again. Let's put a button on. I wish I did it right from the start. Pick it up. Oh,
I'm sure that's good for something.
yes, yes, yes. Pick it up. And put it there. And now we can go.
It's too unsteady. The tusk is just sitting loosely in the crack.
Right. So now we have the heavy fruit.
Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this.
Yeah, maybe you can. Well, you accomplished something.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time again. And maybe we get a clue of what this thing is that we are looking at. Bye bye.